More than half of the plastic waste globally comes from Indonesia, China, Philippines, Vietnam, and Thailand. The majority of that plastic ends up in the air, in landfills, or in the Gulf of Thailand, which has damaged the Thai marine ecosystem according to recent documented deaths of sea animals by the Thai Natural Resources and Environment Ministry. This issue in Thailand is controversial because Thailand has a long standing culture of its citizens depending on its vendors daily, and their vendors distributing single use plastic bags for everything, be it roadside bubble tea, 7-Eleven chewing gum packets, sodas being served and consumed directly from small plastic bags with plastic straws in them, just to name a few. Plastic is fully integrated into their eating habits as a nation on a cultural level. For a country that depends on clean beaches for tourism and a healthy stream of seafood to sustain its world famous Thai cuisine, it's vital for Thailand to battle against its own plastic bag cultural addiction. Currently, on Thai social media, local traders are complaining about the plastic ban, calling it inconvenient. Any proposed cloth bags have been deemed by them as useless for liquids and microwaved meals. Their main opposition is that big retailers are taking advantage of local customers by making them pay for cheap cloth bags. Listen to this local trader recorded by CGTN America.
Paper bag can be torn even with vegetables because they are wet. Fruit can go in a cloth bag, but not fish like this. It cannot.
What can we replace plastic with? It would have to be a box and the cost would increase, right?
Conversely, the majority of the general public of Bangkok agrees that there needs to be an urgent ban on plastic consumption. Major convenience stores such as Lawson's, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven, mall owners, and supermarkets such as Villa, Big C, and Top Supermarket have banned plastic bags at checkout. Local citizens have taken to Line, WhatsApp, and Twitter, their creative alternatives to bagging their groceries. The wildfire-like spread of this no plastic bags hashtag across Thai social media algorithms has truly begun to transform this policy change into the new social norm. Currently, the Thai Natural Resources and Environment Ministry has banned the importation of plastics and electronic waste since Jan 2020. By Feb 2020, over 3.7 billion less one-time uses of plastic bags was recorded nationally, but there are many more products wrapped in plastic that need attention from this ban. The Natural Resources and Environment Ministry can better enforce this ban policy by extending it to local packaging, straws, and launching more campaigns targeted at educating local vendors about the reasons why this change needs to happen and why they shouldn't fear it on a cultural level. My audience is the Department of Industrial Works, Natural Resources and Environment Ministry, and particularly the local traders. Instead of fearing this change, they need to understand that this ban will also help revive the Thai economy that's been struggling because of the COVID-19 pandemic. This ban won't harm their culture and business. Instead, it's going to help it by promoting a more economically and culturally sustainable way of providing street food to their customers. Recovering our marine ecosystem may ensure that a healthier supply of the very Thai seafood these vendors depend on selling will happen. And even what are 3 steps you can take to address this issue if you're in Thailand? Reuse your current cloth or plastic bags and slowly rely on as few as possible. Number 2, only support department stores that are drastically reducing the amount of plastic packaging they sell, such as Top Supermarkets and 7-Eleven. Number 3, join the hashtag No Plastic Bags movement on Twitter to keep it alive and firmly refuse to accept single-use plastic bags from local vendors. As someone raised in Bangkok, this is a social norm change that I've been advocating for since 2014. I've participated in Clean Up the Reef ocean events, interviewed tourists about their opinion on this issue, and even hosted my own beach cleanups. What I've learned is that if we can't take care of our marine life, oceans, and air, we can't take care of ourselves. Thank you for watching.